Can Ghana earn the superpower status, at least in Africa? You may have the answer after listening to the president's speech and his plan.
We're going to stop foreign funding the purchase of our cocoa. We are going to raise domestic bonds. We have enough CDs in Ghana to pay for our cocoa. We're going to raise domestic bonds, buy our own cocoa. We don't need to collateralize the beans. I know the interesting part. We have the capacity to process 400,000 tons of those beans, processing capacity in Ghana. But because the beans are collateralized, we cannot even allocate those beans to the local processors. We have to ship all the beans outside. Now, if we buy the beans ourselves, we can take 400,000 tons out of the beans and give to our local processors to add value. That is what the Accra Reset is about. I say by 2030, there are not going to be any raw mineral ores leaving Ghana. You're not going to ship manganese ores out of Ghana raw. You're not going to ship bauxite ore out of Ghana raw. You're not going to ship iron ore out of Ghana raw. You must process all that locally. That is the only way we can provide opportunities for our young people. Our young people are not as patient as our generation. They want to see that progress and prosperity today. And that is why Accra Reset has that urgency that we need to implement in order that we stop our young people from braving the dangers of the Sahara and the Mediterranean to try to get to Europe to look for opportunity. Africa's prosperity is not a threat to anybody in this world. Africa's prosperity will consolidate world prosperity, and it will be a positive for this world, not a threat. And so we want to thank Vice Chapman for those kind words. Alhaji C spoke on behalf of our stakeholders, and we are happy that they are sacrificing their time and effort to join this great movement to create prosperity for Africa. Some of us, what the Accra Reset really means. Some imagine just another declaration. Others expect fiery speeches. Accra Reset is an architecture, a framework through which Africa and its partners align finance, health, trade, skills, and technology into a single direction of travel. Our frustrations have given way to determination, sparking breakthrough thinking that will change the calculus of international relations forever. For example, global health. Too long, our health systems have been seen as a drain on our budgets. Through the Accra Reset, every finance minister now understands that health is the foundation of productivity and stability. I'm pleased to announce our high-level panel on reform of global health architecture, which is co-chaired by Professor Ta Piot, Honorable Budi Unadi Sadikin, Chancellor Elhaj Asai, and Honorable Nisia Trinidade Lima. Reform will be grounded in knowledge of past failures while animated by future promise. On negotiating power, it is said that sovereignty depends on the people manning the gates. Technical work has begun on our sovereign negotiators certification program, cultivating a generation of deal makers who can navigate technology agreements, mineral contracts, and complex financing with confidence. On trade and mobility, through the African Continental Free Trade Hub and digital platforms, the League of Free Movement is taking on new meaning. Our global digital skills passport will ensure that the qualifications of young Africans are recognized across platforms and across the world. On global partnerships, the new Bandung spirit is gaining expression. Exchanges with South Korea, Singapore, India, and Indonesia are opening pathways for technological learning and digital trade.
The president said by 2030 no raw minerals will ship out of Ghana and all will be processed locally. But can that be done? Well, at least the country is doing that with Gold Board and achieving some powerful feat with it. He added that the young people of Ghana are not patient like the old folks and are willing to see progress. He said that Africa's prosperity is not a threat to anyone in this world, and that it is actually a positive thing to consolidate world prosperity. He also spoke about Accra Reset and that health is a foundation of productivity and stability. He briefly mentioned that open pathways for technological learning and digital trade will mean partnership with South Korea, Singapore, India, and Indonesia. What do you think of the president's plan? Share your views in the comments section, like this video, share and subscribe.